Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, we finished Giles' quest last time and we have some emails to look at. So, to Ryder from Axel. So the dark thing I thought was happening at the end of the last episode didn't happen, apparently. Human, to hate blindly is as dangerous as to trust blindly, an old Angaran proverb. One of the many I've forgotten somewhere along the way. This is not an apology. I don't know if I'll ever be able to look upon an alien and not feel hatred. But what I did to Giles was wrong, so I must try. Axel. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna go to Kadara this time. We're ready. Let's head over there. Let's go settle the last place that we need to settle. Okay. Out here, and so we finished Tavarl. There's nothing left on Eos. There's nothing left on Aya. There's nothing left on the Well, there's one thing left on the Nexus. Yeah, it's Kadara, then the Nexus. It's Kadara, then we get to go find out what happened to oh, with Spender. We have to do Natmor Drax loyalty as well. But we also get to find out what happened to Jean Garson. Hopefully. Anyway, let's find out exactly what Sloane's problem is. Presumably it's the collective, but we'll find out. Let's go down. Skip the travel. And land on the planet.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Wherever it is. There we go. Right, land. Be nice if it let you land. Oh, I should have crafted an assault rifle. But yeah, anyway. It'd be nice if it let you land. Where? Like, at the slums area. I think that would be cool. Because this planet has effectively two separate areas, but I see why. They kind of go for like one landing port. That's where you leave your Tempest. Oh, there we go. We can make ourselves an assault rifle. That was convenient. Okay, assault rifle. We're gonna make a remnant one because we have a lot of rem tech. Let's see what we got. Particle accelerator weapon, high energy particle beam, or one that fires in 3 burst shots, or equalizer SMG. That's what we're looking for. Fires high energy particle blast that lose coherence to become ineffectual over distances. No, that's not actually what we're looking for. Yeah. I'm not sure that we even want one of those. We're not going to go Helios. We do have Milky Way tech, I suppose. We have enough. I mean, we did go Black... Oh, no, I didn't research Black Widow. We just found a Black Widow sniper. Oh, right. Cool. Get mixed up between the things. We can make one of these if we find one. Standard SMG seems cool. Cyclone is... rapid fire requires a short warm-up before use. Don't think so. That's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for plain old assault rifle. Sandstorm. Semi-automatic. I just want automatic, I think. Right. Automatic ghost and baseline of the event. That's what we're looking for. Straight up. We'll also check here. 2-round bursts. This one is a grenade launch. Yeah, it's a grenade launcher, and this one is... though inaccurate, it can obliterate foes with sustained barrage. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, so it does 43 damage at 600 rate of fire, base level. And the Ghost does 50 at 600 rate of fire. Yeah, we'll go Ghost then. Right, research. We have to go through all the research steps, so that's fine though. There we go. And then we can go Advanced Ghost and grab some of those. Then we can only go up to level 7, but that's fine. Cool. Back out, back out, back out. Development. I would like to make not the Avenger. I want to make the Ghost 7. There's the Ghost 7. Yeah, it's just a better Avenger. Right. That one with augmentations. Anti-armor. This is going to be our anti-armor thing, I think. Yeah, we'll go double anti-armor. Oh, that's power damage? Oh, it's power armor damage to armor. I just want weapon damage to armor. One mod slot maybe could be useful. Yeah, maybe we'll go anti-armor with our power. Yeah, we'll try that one. Craft. Right, we'll call it the Ghost. Let's go 6, not 7. But that's fine. It'll do. Okay. Cool. And now we oh, also, is there anything in in the Nomad we haven't researched? No. Okay. Now we can't equip it because we're not at a place to equip it. That's fine. Ooh! I didn't even notice this. Where does it take you? Does that allow you to go to the slums? No. Oh.
Hi there.
That's useless then. Right. We've read that datapad so many times now. Okay. Let's head on in. If we find somewhere to switch our loadout, then we can switch our loadout. Otherwise, actually, there's somewhere there for it to switch our loadout. I know, we just went through the really long door, but we'll go through it again. Just before we move on. Just because there should be, given it's the research center. No? Really? That's weird. Okay. Right. Head out. I suppose if we have to go out to the slums area, there's going to be plenty there, so we can do that. Also, if we go into a mission, it gives you a chance, so that's cool. Right. Up here, we're looking to speak to Sloan, I think. Yeah, there we go. Set the right mission. High noon. Okay. Let's head on through this way. I suppose I should grab the station just so we have it if we want to fast travel from it. Probably don't even care. It's not that much of a distance. Through this door.
Mind your damn manners.
Okay, okay. Hello.
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
What happened?
What happened?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive, barely.
We'll sympathize.
I know you and Kitus are close.
You don't know shit. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? Not that I'm complaining.
The charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And you've proven reasonable before.
Yeah, why now?
The charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kitus is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. You with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Okay. Well, Drellure, is that not the Death Caves? I think it's the Death Caves. Like the place where we found the collective before. Okay. Cool. Head out here. We can. We'll just fast travel over this way. Perfect. There is a small use for fast travel. It means you don't have to do the doors. Which is nice. Right. Down here, we're going to take a lift to the slums. Who are we going to take? Well, we're not going to take that weapon. We're going to take our brand new Ghost 6. Let's just compare it to the other ones we have. So we have another version of the Mattock, but it's a single fire, so we don't care. Yeah, okay, and then Ghost 6, we also want to... Well, I don't want to put a scope on it. That's the thing. Is that kind of defeats the purpose for me. Yeah, I don't really want a long... I don't want a scope on it. Yeah. No, I don't want the scope on it. Yeah, I accidentally put the scope on it. Trying to... How do you get it to not have a scope? I guess we'll switch to another one. Put the scope on that one. Then switch back to the ghost. There we go. That seems fine. Confirm loadout. Yeah. Oh, who am I taking? I'm taking Jal and Liam at this point. Are those who I want to take? I think I want to take Vetra. Maybe. Yeah. Vetra seems like a good one to take. Vetra and Liam seem like the obvious two, actually. I mean, Jal and Liam are alright. Yeah, I'll take Jal. Might be cool. Maybe the person is an Angara. Right, out this way. Dodge the little bit there. Nice, so Drowlear Death Caves. I think they're where we were before. I think that's where we found them. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. I wonder if whether having helped the collective before helps us at all with this quest. Probably doesn't. I love how it slides down on this one as well. So this way? Okay. I think it's in a
This
cave.
area
That's
is
where I
called
remember.
Dralier. It means death caves.
Charming.
Not really.
Yeah, thank you, Jal. That's kind of what I was saying.
Okay, what did you really think? Day one. First time.
He just stopped speaking. Obviously wasn't that interested. That's a different part of Dralier.
Anyone
Okay.
else nervous?
Hello, Sloane.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
Alright.
I'm with you.
I needed to take PB down here. I forgot that. That's fine.
You look like you're
Get her
waiting for
afterwards.
someone.
Reyes.
Reyes?
I'm here for the Charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
Is he the
They're
Charlatan?
one and the same. Surprise.
This was your plan all along.
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power. Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port. You want to avoid war by shooting each other? 2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Alright.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloane.
You have to save Sloane.
Sniper! Damn it! Cover me!
Shoot him!
No. I'm gonna shoot him.
What the hell was that?
He was unarmed.
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
No more heads on spikes.
No. No more heads on spikes, no more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
I'll never trust Tan or the initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. That was weird. Ooh. Okay. So, I want to jump, just to say, but we also have to speak with Sloane. Jump. Defeat Dorado and her dogs? The Charlatan? What's that? I guess that's a quest that we didn't need to do, because... I don't know, maybe it was like... Yeah. Maybe that was a quest option if you shot... if you shot the Charlatan, maybe that would happen? Possibly. That seems likely. I don't know why I'm heading all the way out here. I mean, we're just going to fast travel anyway, aren't we? Yeah, we're just going to fast travel over here. Okay. Whatever. We can do that. That was surprisingly easy, actually. Yeah. So Reyes betrayed us.
The water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
He really doesn't like it here. I mean, I'll switch him out. That's fine. I'll switch him out for PB. He really, really doesn't like it here. That's fine. Yeah, take the lift to the slums. PB, we need to do her finding the remnant ruins and find whatever's there. Okay, right.
Really? That guy's the Charlatan? Thought it would be someone more, I don't know, mysterious.
Maybe it is. Maybe Reyes is yet another thing. Like he's another layer on this. there is another Charlatan behind Reyes. It's possible. Right, through here.
Pathfinder, welcome back.
Oh, they're nice to me now. Hello.
Pathfinder, come to collect on the debt I owe you?
We need to talk.
I've proven myself an ally. It's time you start treating me like one.
You're a real pain in the arse, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
This is good for both of us.
This is the right call, Sloan. We don't have the numbers to keep fighting each other. We need to work together.
I'll work with you, but not with Tan. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
We have to move on.
I'm not asking you to ignore the past, just to consider the future.
I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
Yeah, fine.
Only because I need the outpost.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright then. We have an outpost. Let's go out there and see it. Okay. Well, we have to go create it, but yeah. Let's go out there. Stop going through the door. Fast travel station. Okay. Over here we go. And then we can just go this way. And we're taking... take lift to the slums, but we're not taking the same people. We are instead going to take Liam, because Liam wants to be there, and PB, which we haven't taken them out together. I don't think, before. Yeah, because we ditched Liam for PB early, and we kept Cora. So I guess we haven't taken these two out together. Yeah, weird. I mean, there are a few we haven't taken out together, like Drac and Liam. And Veteran Liam. In fact, a lot... The thing is, just people in Liam we haven't taken out. Ooh, invisible wall while it loads. Nice.
Pathfinder, Kadara is now a viable option for an outpost.
The
Yes,
Badlands
I'm
still
aware.
aren't exactly safe, but with Sloan's protection, we should be okay.
Okay, cool. We're heading over... I think this is it, even though it's the wrong symbol? Wait, it's the Remnant Ruins. I think this is it. It's the wrong symbol. Yeah. What's that? Spender's Kadar connection. Alright, yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's the wrong symbol, but I think that's the correct one. Because it's blue. And the other one was blue. Yeah, it seems to load in incorrect symbols occasionally. Wonder why it does that. Anyway, doesn't really matter to me. Right.
Liam,
Just blast
when
our
we're
way
paired
over
up,
here.
I notice you're often taking position close to Ryder.
Could be.
Seems like a deliberate attempt to be the one protecting him.
He's the...
This is the vault, not the outpost. Where is the outpost then? Oh, it's there. It just changed symbol. Oops. Right, that's fine. It's not that far away. And because we're, like, higher than it, that's fine. We can just jump down. Switch back into this mode. Switch into the other car mode. There's a lot about driving around that's based on which mode you're in. To get, like, a little bit of speed here, say, and then switch into the other mode so you can go up the hill and then switch back. We also have the stability driving we could turn on if we wanted to be slightly better at turning, but I don't think it really works that well.
If it isn't our competition!
Oh. Hey,
Looks like outlaws are camping this site.
that's fine. We'll kill these people. That's kind of what I was after, but like with a little bit more oomph behind it. Ow. Stay behind, stay behind. Grab them. Well, I wonder whether this assault rifle works better. I don't really want to use our last incendiary ammo testing it. I wonder if it works better with incendiary ammo. It's still kind of like our backup weapon, isn't it? Maybe against a big enemy where we can't miss. You good? Yeah. Okay, we're still working on it. It can't be awful. Right, so is that it?
Boomer on the way.
Oh, there's one more.
All right.
Nice.
Let's find the piece of tech PB needs.
Okay, where is it? It's not that way, so it must be this way. Around here? There it is.
Empty.
There's the
But there's a
container.
data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
Hope my boys put up a fight. But you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara Port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece.
Sure, we'll get it.
That's right,
What's this one?
Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
Okay, okay. Let's go speak with them later. Right, so this way. Okay, we're looking for whatever the exclamation mark was. Said there was a quest over here.
A wind farm. These exiles sure are resourceful.
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
Okay. Let's go speak to them. We sort of landed. Oh, is it? Oh no, it's Aslan, not
Assholes
Anlin.
took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
A friend?
Someone who can help.
Seriously doubt that. Your initiative, right? Too clean to be an exile.
I'm a Pathfinder.
The one who saved Sloane from the Charlatan.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloane doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
I'll get him back.
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them.
Oh, okay. Sure. It's up there. I kind of want to go do this one first, so let's land over here. Let's just fast travel. We kind of broke the Nomad a little bit there. I don't think there was a way of moving it from where it was. So, yeah. Okay. Get in here. And...
Pathfinder,
Ooh,
this area
there's
can
some
be
stuff we
mined
can
for
grab.
resources. You
Some
can extract
titanium.
minerals via your mining interface.
Reverse. Around here. There we go. Perfect. Anything else to mine? Out of zone. Oh. Okay. We'll put it away. Switch into this mode. Ooh, the water looks
This area is viable
weird.
for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Okay, cut the crap. You got a problem with me, Costa?
I don't know. Are you actually here?
If I'm not, you're haunted.
I mean here. With the initiative. We're doing something important.
And you don't trust me.
Like I said, depends on whether you're here.
Alright. Fine. Grab the outpost beacon.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director? I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
There are people.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. And perhaps this will bring in one of Dr. Kennedy's trackers. Search the Gavorcom system. We have to find her. She and her child need us. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
We can bring stability here.
We trained for years. But when we reached Andromeda, everything changed. The dream almost died on worlds like this. But we can rebuild it. Bring stability. If there was ever a world that needed our best, at their best, this is it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Alright, cool. That is the last outpost. Was that the thing that clears the other quest? It's not the one that's cleared the memory thing by the looks of it. We need to place the receiver here. Maybe that's it? This task? Seems unlikely. Are there any quests around here? No, it doesn't look like we're going to have a architect here.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver point.
Nav point
Pathfinder,
is over
nav
there.
point is set.
That's fine. Ooh. The lighting seems to have broken a little bit on this one.
You like
That's
things
all right.
simple, don't you, Costa? Want everything black and white.
Do you have a point?
We've fought together, bled together. When have I not gone balls out to support or protect this team?
Was that for the team or what you wanted from the team?
What's the difference?
Exactly.
These two really don't get along. More than the others. Okay. Interesting. Right. Head this way. Let's go up here. There we go. We're up. Right. And I think we need to move the Nomad slightly. Right. Receiver.
That's the last of these news receivers. Let's go tell Davis.
Okay. Sure. There's another quest over there. Weird. Let's go do Knack. Well, we need to bring Knack more if we're doing Knackmore Drax quest. We've done PB's quest. Let's teleport here, do the wind farms. When we teleport, we can also switch our loadout to change things around a little bit. Maybe we'll hear some Knackmore Liam. That could be cool. Loadout. Right, so we want to switch it out. I still don't like our assault rifle, but whatever. It's fine. Maybe we'll try pistol. If we have enough points. I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't seem like assault rifle really works with our build. I think shotgun and sniper work best with our build, to be honest with you, but yeah, it's fine. Mainly because I think what we've got is we've got a lot about keeping people still and just holding them for a shot. Well, I think assault rifle would work better with something like the supercharge perk, where it's about you know, making each of your shots better, and then you know, the more shots you have, the better you do. Also, if you use consumables, like, I think assault rifle works a lot better with consumables because you could like stick an incendiary consumable on it and have each shot do an extra little bit of damage to armor.
Heard news of trouble on.
I think at that point it's good. Oh, Liam just shut up. Again, his banter seems to be a little.
Maybe the scavengers will be reasonable.
Worth giving them a chance.
Head up here.
Well, dead is a kind of reasonable.
They're dead. Okay.
Someone got to them first.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this?
Ooh, what's this? Say sniper. No sniper, shotgun. Oh dear. Switch to this one. This is the time to test out the incendiary ammo. That seems to be doing work. That seems to be doing well. And you can fire combo with it. Fire combo. Switched off it by accident. That's fine. Keep going. You get so many shots of this fire ammo. Okay. This is our fiend killer. Although we need to buy some more consumables, but that's fine. Gives us a use for them.
Well, let's go give Ashlyn the bad news.
Alright. That's fine. Next one's down the hill. Cool. I like that we have a fiend killer now. And a use for incendiary ammo. We do need to probably go buy some ammo types. Maybe we should also buy, like, we should buy the shield killing one as well. And then we can use them both for, like, killing the, like, we can kill one that has big shields and one that has big armor.
Breaking my back out here.
Broke my back in the Skillian Verge, diving through a Batarian scout ship to gut the pilot. Suck it up, kid.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. And we're down. There's another quest at the wind farm. Well, that was interesting. Didn't expect it to do that. I see some future in the Mass Effect speedrun world for that kind of tactic. You know, get yourself hit by the Nomad to go further. Maybe it gets you through walls. Yeah, that could work. That'd be neat. Anyway, hop our way up here if we can. Okay, this one was looking... I guess we want to stop on that rock above us. Yeah, there's nothing on that rock. This way? Nope. Okay. This way it is then. Right. There we go. Run through here. Speak to the first one. Say hello.
Found your scavengers. Dead. A fiend got them.
And the turbine parts?
Destroyed. Nothing left but scrap.
I'll take satisfaction knowing my yard drive isn't being used by a bloody scav. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Tell me about life on Kadara.
What do you think about Kadara?
Smells like week-old eggs and curdled milk.
So you regret leaving the Nexus?
Pathfinder, I regret leaving the Milky Way. But if Kadara's taught me one thing, it's that there's no time for regrets. Live in the present or die thinking about the past.
Okay, tell me about the wind farm.
Who runs the wind farm?
It's a communal effort. Everyone helps maintain the turbines. But me and the Solarian are the only trained technicians. So, naturally, that puts us in charge.
Solarian?
Does the Solarian have a name?
Yeah, and if he was ever nice, I'd use it. Until then, he's just the Solarian.
Okay,
Stay
bye.
safe.
Yeah, sure.
Right. There's a little bit more viability. Currently at 100%. Pretty good, I'd say. This one in here, is it the Solarian we need to speak to?
Yep.
No, it's this one. Hello.
Well, well, you're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear, it's high quality, like the rest of you.
Enough with the flattery.
If you've got a point, make it.
All right. When the exiles came to Kadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And you know this. How?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadara Port without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
Alright then, it's just one cache. We'll get it.
You've got a deal.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
A shop, you say? Ooh, you have Nomad bits. Just improved shield regeneration, but we'll grab it. Yeah. And paint job? They're not very good. Okay. Cat shuttle model? We'll have that. And what have you got in terms of assault? You haven't got anything in terms of weapons. Oh. Okay. That's fine. We'll take it. Confirm trade. Nice. Okay. Packaged deal. Where is it? It is over here. Well, that's where we need to go anyway for Nakmor's quest, so we can do that. Cool. Right. Let's get in our vehicle and head off once it loads. There we go. And we can actually see what this place looks like when the lighting isn't completely broken. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This way. Right. Oh no, we were in the right mode. I thought we were going a bit slowly.
Anyone know some good shanties? I could pull a parrot out of my ass.
Liam, no. Just no.
Okay. Right.
You've been around.
Speed along this way.
Bet you've seen some real craziness. Not just in Helios.
Save it, kid. Go bug someone else.
The hell? What was that for?
I've seen 1,000 humans like you. Don't make me pretend you are the one who won't die. You're what, 2? Come back when there's hair on whatever it is you have.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
That's good.
You can extract... Approaching nav point for the weapons cache, Pathfinder.
Hope it's worth the credits.
Grab the lithium. What have we got in here? We have nothing. 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 This one? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. This one just straight up has nothing. This was a setup. That's not gonna work. Right. Get this one. Duck into the big guy. Ooh. The extra shield saved us again. Ah. Someone to grab him out the middle of the air there. I don't know why I thought that was Vetra. I mean, clearly it wasn't going to be Vetra. Nice. Down.
I think that's all.
Nice. Well, we had to look at the weapons cache. Let's see what's in the other one. If it's junk, I'm not going to be happy.
It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
Turian still got explaining to do.
Maybe. Maybe. Right, head over there. Yeah. We're going to head straight down to Spender's Kadar connection. Right. Oop. That didn't go well. We landed. Good. Got 6-wheel again, so we'll actually stick to
Mines
things.
ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Looks like outlaws. Friends of Spender?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
We got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
The shuttle left without him.
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here!
Quick, get on the shuttle!
What the hell do we do now?
Hurry
I guess
up!
we fight.
What the? No, 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 wait! Don't leave us! The bastard left us!
Of course he did.
Okay, we hit one. One down. Back up here. Leg. Head. Leg. Knock him off the edge. I'll do it. One down. Nope, come back here. Right.
One down.
That was my kill. Okay. Addy.
Target's down.
Grab the remains. Ooh, container. What else have we got in here? We've got something to... We've got research points in here. Suppose that's something. Nice. Datapad. Spender, we received your supplies, but I'm not sure how you expect us to keep pressure on the Krogan. It's half what you promised. Maybe you can throw rations at them? Maybe we can throw rations at them. I'm starting to think trusting you was a bad idea. Have you ever used that scrambler I gave you? I bet it's just lying around in your quarters or something. You've got a title, that means power, use it.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arone seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Arone, I've tangled with that crook before. What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
Okay. Shipment. Krogan colony map and
so
ration
find the
crates
scrambler,
stuff.
nail Spender. Check.
This one's regular munition supplies, deluxe model of something, stimulants, and whiskey. Okay, that's fine. Anything else here? Not really. Yeah. Don't know why that one wasn't activate, the first one. It's a little bit weird because there's nothing to activate. Anyway, go confront the wind farm again. We can grab that quest and then get rid of that marker. This one's probably a little bit quicker to get to the wind farm from, just because we don't risk overshooting it. I mean, they're both probably about the same distance, but this one we probably come in
It's toxic. This shit's on fire.
the right direction. Okay. Not toxic anymore, Liam. We cured it. Yep. We cured the entire planet.
I've been around.
I'm 1400 and something. 2 years or 2 decades. It's the same to me.
There's a difference between experience and out of touch.
Yep, you're not as invested when young shits die. Look, I'm sure you're worth knowing, but all I see is a skull.
Alright. That's Cat. Yeah, he's pretty straightforward. Have we ever taken Drac and Cora out? I don't think we have. Be interested in seeing if he's got the same response to her. Probably not. They'll probably talk about like Asari stuff or something. Right. Up here. We grabbed onto that. That's so good. Right. Through here and hello.
Back again?
That nav point was a setup.
Setup? Was the cache not there?
Don't play innocent.
You sent me into an ambush.
I sent you nowhere. I provided a location. You decided to go there. I'm not responsible for the actions of my other customers.
Other customers?
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
I want a refund.
I want my credits back.
Sorry, sweetheart. I don't do refunds. Besides, you got your weapons. But I don't like unhappy customers. I'll give you a discount for your trouble. That's more than fair.
No, it's not. I already bought stuff from you. You piece of... Very unhappy. Actually, I want that paint job. And that paint job actually looks a little bit nicer than the one we have. We'll sell our salvage for it. There we go. Right. Leveled up. So, skills, combat, last level of assault rifles. What do you get? Shatter defenses. So, enemies hit by assault rifles take damage from all sorts, is up to maximum of 24%. Ooh, nice. Or critical hits. Headshot and other weak point damage from assault rifles, in addition to improved aiming. I like the shatter defenses idea. I think it's got potential. Drac isn't loyal. Liam is though, so we can actually level Liam up a little bit. Let's give his military training a top level. Let's give him weapon focus. And then let's give his Havoc Strike a top level. Let's give him Wide Strike. So it has more chance of hitting. Cool. Save the game. And we want to head probably back to the Nexus, I would assume. Let's double check our quests, because it's been a while. So hunt the Archon, we know where that is. On hold. On hold. Find the Z tracker. We can find that. Go to the Nexus. Don't know where it is. Go to Kadara Port. Okay. We're in Kadara, so we could do that one. Space attacks on Nexus ships. We still haven't done that one. And then tasks. We have some of them, but we're probably just going to hand in any that we have and not actually, like, we're not going to finish off tasks. I don't really care, apart from the Path of a Hero carries interview slots. Let's head back to Kadara Port and do PBs. I think that seems like a good idea. That seems probably like the most straightforward one. Then we get the Z tracker, then we get the Nexus, then we're pretty much done. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and next time we'll go and start with PB's Loyalty Quest. See you then.